peak excitement in the studio right now.
That's Santa's grotto.
We love Christmas, and we've got some presents to share with you. I don't know if you have fond memories from your childhood of ripping open the wrapping paper, your favourite presents. Maybe it was a doll or a new game or some sort of playhouse.
Now, with so much choice on the market these days, it's hard to know what kids really want.
But the Toy Retailers Association may have the answer. They've published their annual list of must-have toys this Christmas. I'm making notes, let me tell you.
Yep.
Combining aspects like price, of course, cost of living crisis, we're all very conscious of that, and quality to ensure that that recommendation will not disappoint.
Well, to tell us more and even show off some of the best toys on offer this winter, we're joined by Dream Toys spokesperson Rosie Marshall. Rosie, you've got a very cool job here. What makes a dream toy? How does it make the list?
So the list is compiled. We've got a list of 72, and there's a list of top 12. These are the top 12 toys that are here. So these are what we predict will be the hottest toys. So it's all the trends that we've seen this year. So we've got some Pokemon Elite Trainer set. We've got Barbie, which is really strong. We've got Paw Patrol vehicles as well, which is just over on that side. And then new to this year is Gabby's Doll's House, which has been really successful on Netflix.
Right. So I've got kids that sort of target for this, a 4-year-old and a 7-year-old. And actually, even my 7-year-old boy loves Gabby's Doll's House. So people who don't know at home, this is a girl who turns into a pussycat. So she starts doing the stuff as a human and talking to camera. It's kind of like a YouTube channel vibe. And then she turns into a pussycat. And this is like the little cat's house, the doll's house on the show. But it costs a pretty penny. In cost of living crisis, you'd be shelling out nearly 80 quid for this.
It is the most expensive item on the top 12. It's $79.99. That's the recommended retail price. However, we have got items such as Squishmallows for $7.99. Got $10.99 Gujitsus. So while the $79.99 might be out of reach for some parents, it will still be affordable for others. And actually half of the list, 6 of the toys out of the top 12 are under £30. So we were very conscious when we were choosing the list about products, and obviously they should be ones that are offer value for money and are affordable for everyone. And even the 72 list has got items under £5, so there is something for every parent.
Okay. And parents will be watching their budget this year, perhaps more than ever. What are the kids looking for, Rosie? What are the most popular items?
So I mentioned Barbie, so the cutie reveal is really nice. So that's Barbie in a costume with 10 accessories with pets.
And Barbie always does well. Why?
It does. She's had a resurgence the last few years, so she's much more inclusive and diverse. So there's a Barbie with a prosthetic leg, Barbie with a hearing aid. So every child can relate to that, and there's it's representative of every child.
Just seeing what you're buying, I know automatically my little girl would love this little pet guinea pig in a box, if we can turn that to the camera. So this is the Little Live Pets Mama Surprise. Again, pricey at $64.99. But for those who can't actually handle a real life animal, this would be quite cute.
Saves on the vet bill, yeah.
Saves on the vet bill.
So this one's brilliant. So it's a mother guinea pig. You feed it, love her, put her in the cage, and then 3 babies appear over a period of time.
So
that's really nice. You can.
We get her out. Yeah. I used to have guinea pigs growing up, so I really want to hold her. Don't worry, I don't want to break it for you. Oh, look, I'm causing chaos with the set. But the idea is that you perhaps would learn how to look after her.
Yeah, you nurture her, look after her
very easily.
Don't worry.
It is
difficult, Rosie. I'm just being demanding, really. Oh, look, here she comes.
You see, when we were young, you used to get Tamagotchis, or maybe you're too young for that, Ellie, but Tamagotchis, cute! These tiny little toys that were just like digital. This is way better. Way better. So what you groom it.
Yeah, so you love her, you pet her, feed her, and then she glows, her little heart glows. And then when it glows, you put it in the cage, you shut the cage, and then the babies will appear.
Oh, really? She has babies?
No.
Oh, my God.
3 babies.
And she's got little paws and everything. Yeah, this is our favourite one.
Well, yeah, but the other one, and again, I don't know why I keep picking the expensive ones, but can you tell me,
taste.
Why is Lego so expensive? I mean, it really is. It's 45 quid for this Star Wars piece that you've chosen on the end to the director, in case he's wondering where it is. There were so many presents, like Santa's grotto. Like
yeah, it's great.
You know, I do a lot of kids' birthday parties, and almost every weekend I'm taking presents to kids' parties. It costs a fortune to buy Lego.
I think Lego is a good heritage brand, though, and it's something everyone's got some in their loft. So I think it's something that is kept and it is passed on and played with. So I think it's definitely good value. And I guess that one will be also for big kids, not just small kids that will want that set.
Rosie, look at this one, please. I'm being the child. I'm like, can we play with this one now? But look at this one. So this is a very popular one on the market this year, isn't it? This is Gigi the giraffe.
Yes.
And maybe turn around, because this is...
Oh, if you hold that up, because the camera can't quite see all the
turn that up a little bit.
Oh, I'll press it
If
again.
you could do that again.
So this is the disco giraffe. And you just
turn it around again, there you go.
So Rosie, what advice then would you give to parents who are perhaps watching or listening at home and thinking, my gosh, this is a lot of pressure. There's some amazing things here, but you know, the budget is tight this year. What's the advice then for getting a bargain and keeping the kids happy?
There are some amazing toys here, and there is something within everyone's budget. If there's something you like on this list and you can buy it, then we would urge you to buy it now. If there's something that you would like on the list, but perhaps maybe like Gabby's Doll's House, there's smaller products available in the range, so there are alternatives within that. But the best advice would be to go to your local toy specialist, where there's toy experts who can talk you through what your budget is and also what the child likes, and find something suitable.
I always find presents more expensive in children's toy shops.
I think it's a misconception, actually, because people think online's cheaper, and it's not necessarily.
Oh, right. So where would you say is the best place to get a bargain then when it comes to the presents?
I think if you go into stores, you'd be surprised, and if you looked at the prices, I think they're actually much more competitive than online, and you get that advice as well. There's such an array of choice, so I think that's the place to go.
That's clear.
Top tips. Okay, Rosie Marshall, thank you for that.